What's going on, people? The sun is very bright. It's filtering through a little bit of wood, so it's really vivid right now. Let me go to another place where you can see my gorgeous face in all of its wonder and splendor. This is for kings only, okay? So if you're a peasant, leave now. Remove yourself. If you're not on this journey, if you're not taking it seriously, just go somewhere else, because you're not going to really resonate with what I'm saying. Not being horrible, just saying it how it is. The world is going to try and bitch you out, okay? And it will. If you don't receive hate for what you're doing something wrong, alright? And I've only experienced this once I've gotten on my journey. When I didn't get on my journey, it was just normal life. Yeah? It was just day-to-day existence. And I wouldn't really be aware of anything that was going on, because I didn't have this goal that I was trying to achieve. But once I got this goal, this aim of mine, which was to become the best version of who I am, to achieve this, to uncover it, because I already have it, I just need to get to it. Then I became very highly perceptive of the world, and how the world is going to try and bitch you out. Or there's another word, betaization, for the red pill lot. The world will do this. You won't just get this from women, you'll get this from men as equally. I don't even discriminate between the two anymore. Both will try and bitch test you to see, are you a king or are you just faking it? And as a man, young king on his journey, you need to be aware of this, okay? And I've made videos about this before, so I'm not going to repeat myself, but your weapon in this war is assertiveness. That's your sword. Your weapon is assertiveness. That's your dagger, actually. Your sword is cutting the guy off, cutting the person off, cutting the woman off. Those are your two weapons as a man. Your word. Your word is your weapon. Your word is your code. So you must take those two things very seriously. Your word. What you mean. What you think. What you feel. Not in the sense of, you hurt my feelings. No, it's, if somebody does something you don't like, you have to say it outright, how you feel about the situation, regardless of the external outcome, regardless of how it's being receptive or received. Your truth is the only thing that matters, because that's your honor, right? If you're an honor-bound man, that means you take your word very seriously. If other people don't take it seriously, that's got nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with you, man. If they don't take your word seriously, that means they've only revealed to themselves who they are. They've revealed to you that they don't take your word seriously, so therefore they're not the right company that you should be spending time with. They're not the people that you should be around. But let's not take things to the extreme. The world will bitch test you. Even your closest friends will bitch test you. In fact, you're going to get the most bitch tests from your friends, from your closest friends. And I would say don't be shy of that. Don't get intimidated by this. Take it as a compliment, because the reason that they're bitch testing you is because you've changed. You've become better. Okay? You've become better. You've become more of a man, and you're showing yourself to them, and you're not the same person that you were before. So if you're not the same person that you were before, naturally you're going to receive resistance from the outside world. You are. And in this circumstance, you simply have to stay grounded is the key. Staying grounded in your being and not being swayed by the thoughts and the emotions of others. A man's strength is emotional control. Alright? Women primarily like men because of our groundedness, our nature to not be swayed by the external world, to be firmly planted where we are and to remain stoic. Okay, I'll tell you that right now. Women are very much attracted to that trait. It's what differentiates a man from a boy or even a woman. And that's a skill that has to be cultivated. It's not a skill that you're born with. You have to cultivate this ability to be stoic. And that's all stoic is. Stoic is remaining indifferent to the thoughts and the emotions of yourself and, of course, others. So when you are bitch tested, or when the world tries to betaize you, as they will, you don't have to necessarily do anything. You just have to remain grounded. Very grounded, firmly planted. The right action will naturally present itself according, to the situation. It's magical because you trust yourself. That's what you say. You say, I trust myself to do the right thing. I place all faith in myself. I don't have to worry. I don't have to plan or strategize. I just allow. There is no right or wrong action. There is no wrong reaction or right reaction. There is only action. And I trust myself to make the right one. But for the kings out there, this is a bit of motivation for you, because you are going to experience resistance. So this is just a reminder. Remain grounded, remain stoic, and the right action will present itself. All you have to do is trust yourself. All right, take it easy.